Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a makeup video in so long. I don't really know what this video is. I think it's just a chit chat, get ready with me. Not even, like I want to do my makeup. I got some new products that I have been using recently and I had initially wanted to do a video, but every time I tried to, my lighting just kept getting cut like halfway through. It turned real bad. So some of the new products that I got are by Makeup Revolution. So I have the Makeup Revolution Patricia Bright shadow palette. So I had initially found this because I was looking for an eyeshadow palette that was just green shades because I've never done a green eyeshadow look before. And this has a few green shades, but it also has a lot of other really just bright shades that I've been wanting to try out. As you guys can see, I did use a few. I did a few looks. And I also have this Makeup Revolution again. This is a little bit dirty because I've used it a few times. This is Patricia Bright. I think there's 4 different shade ranges. This one is the Moonlight Glow one. And then I have a foundation stick. This is by Makeup Revolution. This is an amazing foundation stick so far. It's the most creamy foundation stick I've tried. It blends out so nicely and the coverage is great. I also do have, where did I put it? This is Il Makiage. I don't know where the lid is. This is the Woke Up Like This foundation, the shade 40. This is like a shade too light or too dark, maybe a shade, like half a shade too dark. So I didn't really enjoy it, and every time I've used it I don't think I actually like the formula itself, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it again today. And then I did pick up the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush collection, which I will use today. I'm so excited. Man, I miss the days where I would buy new products and just use them on camera. Now I feel like I buy products and I don't talk about them, and it's like not as stimulating. I'm going in, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get product out. Why did I do that? Well, this is a really nice primer. So legit don't even have a clue, a guide, I don't know, but I'm gonna use the shade Pillow Talk and the shade Yes Peaches. That's all I know. These are the brushes. I'm actually missing 2. I don't know where they went, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. This is the JH32. So just gonna put that down. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Yes Peaches on the JH33. And I'm going to just start here. Pack it on. I guess that there's no point in me having this right now. Okay. And the other side of the brush, I'm going to take Pillow Talk. So this outer edge is pretty harsh. I'm going to just focus on keeping all this inside blended, and then I'll go in with the JH30 and just blend out those harsh edges. So I finished this eye. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I did on this eye. So I'm taking the JH41, and on one side I have the Yes Peaches and on the other I have the Pillow Talk. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick up the Yes Peaches shade, which is like the orange shade, and I'm just going to pack that all over the inner half, basically where I placed, you know, you guys can see what I'm doing. I'll zoom you in a little more. Oh, that's loud. Okay, so yeah, I'm just taking, you're not supposed to pull on your eyelid, but I don't listen, I guess. This like inner corner area here is very harsh. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in a little bit with the very first blending brush that I used. I just want to get all of this shadow laid down. I feel like this Yes Peaches shade is actually a little bit patchy. It's not applying very well right here. Okay, And then going in with the original brush, I'm going to take each side. So the orange side, I'm just going to come over here, blend this out some more, get in here, soften that up. Use this one. And then I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill 42 brush. It just looks like this. Go ahead and give it a spray. And then I'm picking up the shade called Love Song, which is this one. From the center, take it up. So take it up above my crease. And then just basically feather it out in both directions. Alright, so I have my Stila Stay All Day eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a very thin line across. I decided not to do a wing just because it's already a winged out makeup look. And then just with my kohl eyeliner, I'm going to sharpen it. I'm going to use this on my upper tightline, waterline. So I'm taking some lashes. These are Ardell Wispies. These aren't my like ideal pick lashes for this look, but they're like one of the last few pairs that I have on hand that like aren't all dingy. So I'm making them work. I'm gonna move on to the face. So I'm going to take this foundation by Maquillage and some of my NYX Total Cover drops. I'm gonna mix like a drop with this and see if that is closer to my shade color. Okay, I'm back. So what I did off of camera was I just filled in my eyebrows. I used the Kat Von D pomade, and then I just put on some concealer. I used the NYX Born to Glow concealer, and then I just have some Coty Airspun underneath my eyes and just contouring my cheekbones. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to use a big powder brush, and I'm going to swipe this all over, and then I'm going to start doing some bronzing and contouring action. Usually when I bake, I don't really swipe it off. I just swipe it into other areas of my face. So that powder already just made my under eyes look so dry. I missed the spot right here. But I'm going to go ahead and take this Olay Ultimate Hydration Essence and spray this all over my face. To one, help all those powders sink in nicely, and two, just to keep my skin hydrated. So to bronze, I'm using my Tarte, this is Tarte, right? Tarte Park Ave Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. I'm going to use a little bit of this because I do want to use the bronzer shade in my mini palette. So I feel like my skin is so washed out. Give me one moment. I feel like it was getting a little dark in here. Let's see. So without, ooh. I think that's a good, yeah. This is my favorite bronzing brush that I've tried out of all of the bronzing brushes I've ever tried. This is an e.l.f. complexion brush. I'm gonna go in with this bronzer shade in the palette. Does it have a name? It has the name number 2. And with my Sephora, I think this is a Sephora blush brush. I actually like it to do some contour just because of the angle. I mean, can you guys see how that, putting that powder down just really came through right here when applying the bronzer? I'm gonna zoom you guys in some more. Should I take the same brush? I'm gonna take the same brush. And I really like my blush like right on the apples of my cheeks. I just feel like that's where it suits me best. This entire video it's been completely like dead silent, and that's me. Okay, I want to just get down the rest of the eye look, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I keep zooming you out too. Alright, I'm taking the JH39 and picking up the shade Yes Peaches right in the inner corner. And then with the JH40 Pillow Talk. And the same thing, I'm going just to follow. I'm going to use the JH32 right here, because I feel like when I applied my concealer, things got a little bit patchy. I think I'm going to bring this shadow down more. Boom. It's a look. And then again with the brush that I used earlier, it's the JH42, this mini one, the glitter called Wow, that I was kind of like unsure about. So with the brush, pick up the glitter, and I'm gonna just apply it right there. Oh, that's pretty. And the highlight in the trio, also applying that down. Ooh, I love that combination. And then taking Love Song, which was the like pigment that we put over top of the lid, I'm just going to take it right under. That was me, not you. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my waterline, and I'm gonna apply highlight. I've been using for highlight the Jaclyn Hill 30 brush. I'm sure you guys can probably hear the music. Right here. I really love highlight on the tip of my nose. And here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do my bottom mascara, and then it's on to lips. Okay guys, I'm just gonna finish the video off here. So I'm gonna use a Wet n Wild, what is this even called anymore? I forget. It is a liquid quartz. It's a quartz-suit. It's a quartz-suit in the shade Flame of the Game all over my lips, and then I'm going to apply the Kat Von D Glimmer Veil Liquid in the shade Shockful over top. This is perfect. Oh yes, okay. I'm gonna start with this just right in the center. I want to see how it looks if I like feather it out. Ew, do you see? What the fuck? You see that? Thank you guys for watching this video. I know I haven't posted a makeup video in a while. At least one where I wasn't, you know, crying or sad about something. I feel like that's why I kind of stopped posting talking videos, because I'd get emotional every time I try to talk about my life. But from here on out, I promise you know what? That's a whole nother conversation and a whole nother video that we can get into, but you know what? Thank you for watching. Bye. One where I wasn't like in my